In today's fast-paced, technology-driven world, building a high-performance tech team is essential for any organization looking to stay competitive. But how do you attract, hire, and manage top talent in the tech industry? That's what we're going to discuss in this video, so stick around. Hi, I'm Mike Mahony, and I want to talk to you about your tech team. As a technology executive, you know that finding the right people can make all the difference in achieving your company's goals. But building a high-performing tech team isn't just about hiring talented individuals. It's also about creating an environment where they can thrive and work together towards a common goal. Now, in this video, we're going to provide you with some key insights and practical tips on building and managing high-performance tech teams, from identifying key roles and skills to effective hiring strategies, onboarding, training, culture-building tactics, managing performance, and more. So whether you're a CTO of a large enterprise or a startup founder looking to build your first tech team, this video is for you. We're going to help you navigate the challenges of building a successful tech team and equip you with the tools you need to create an environment where top talent thrives. So let's get started. Are you tired of feeling like you're herding cats instead of managing a high-performance tech team? Well, fear not. We're going to show you how to build and manage tech teams that would make Elon Musk jealous. We're going to provide you with practical tips and tricks on attracting that top talent and creating an environment where they can thrive, managing their performance like a boss. So grab your coffee, sit back, and let's dive into the world of building and managing high-performance teams. Building and managing high-performance tech teams is crucial for technology executives because it directly impacts the success of their organization. In today's fast-paced, tech-driven world, having a team that can keep up with the latest trends and developments is essential for staying competitive. High-performing tech teams deliver quality work and help foster innovation, drive growth, and increase profitability. They can tackle common problems efficiently and effectively, ultimately leading to better outcomes for the organization. Moreover, building a strong tech team helps to attract top talent and retain them over time. This reduces turnover rates and saves organizations time and money on recruitment efforts. In short, building and managing high-performance tech teams ensures that organizations have the talent they need to succeed in today's ever-evolving technology landscape. As a tech executive, this should be one of your top priorities if you want your organization to thrive. Now let's talk about the importance of identifying key roles within a tech team. You might be thinking, do we need to label everyone? Well, can't we just let them do their thing? Well, my dear friend, that laissez-faire attitude can lead to chaos and confusion. Identifying key roles within your tech team is like creating a superhero squad. Each member has unique powers and strengths that contribute to the greater good. By knowing who does what, you can ensure that tasks are assigned appropriately and that everyone is working towards a common goal. Moreover, having clearly defined roles helps to avoid duplication of effort and reduces the risk of important tasks falling through the cracks. It also makes it easier to hold team members accountable for their performance and ensure that they meet expectations. So, don't be afraid to embrace your inner superhero and identify those key roles within your tech team. Trust me, it's going to make all the difference in achieving success and saving the world, or at least your organization, from certain doom. Well, looks like we're getting down to the nitty-gritty of identifying key roles in a tech team. But wait, there's more. We also need to talk about the essential skills that each role should possess. Because let's face it, being able to code in binary will only get you so far. First up, we have our trusty project manager. This hero needs excellent communication skills and an eye for detail. They're the ones who keep everyone on track and ensure that deadlines are met. No small feat, considering how easily some of us can be distracted by shiny new tech toys. Next, we have our developers. These wizards need to be fluent in multiple programming languages and have the ability to think outside the box when solving complex problems. They also require a healthy dose of patience when dealing with those pesky bugs that always seem to pop up at the worst possible times. And hey, let's not forget about our designers. They're the ones who make everything look pretty, or at least less ugly. These creative geniuses need an eye for aesthetics and a deep understanding of user experience design principles. Plus, they need to be able to work collaboratively with developers without pulling their hair out over differences in opinions on color schemes. Last but not least, we have our quality assurance testers. These diligent heroes need sharp attention to detail and a knack for breaking things in a good way. They're responsible for ensuring everything works as intended before it gets released into the wild, because nobody likes buggy software. So there you have it, folks. Just a taste of what skills each role should possess. Now go forth and assemble your superhero squad. If you want to attract the best and brightest to your tech team, you need to do more than just posting a job listing and hope for the best. Here are some tips that will help you stand out from the competition. Offer competitive compensation. Let's face it, money talks. Offering a competitive salary and benefits package is one of the best ways to attract top talent. Promote work-life balance. In today's fast-paced world, employees value their personal time more than their professional time. Promoting work-life balance, such as flexible schedules or remote working options, can attract candidates who prioritize both. Emphasize your company culture. Company culture can make or break an employee's experience. You'll attract candidates who align with your vision by emphasizing your company values, mission statement, and overall vibe. Showcase existing projects. Top talents want to work on exciting projects that challenge and allow them to grow professionally. Highlighting current or upcoming projects in your job listings can pique their interest and encourage them to apply. Now, you need to foster a diverse and inclusive environment. Diversity and inclusion aren't just buzzwords, but essential components of a successful tech team. You'll attract top talent from all backgrounds by fostering an environment where everyone feels valued and respected. By implementing all of these tips, you'll be well on your way to attracting top talent to your tech team. So get ready for some serious superhero level success. The hiring process. A time-consuming and often stressful endeavor. But fear not, my friend. There are ways to screen candidates effectively and streamline the process. Here are some tips. Clearly define the job requirements. Before you start screening candidates, ensure that you understand clearly what skills and experience are required for that role. We told you how to do this earlier in this video. So if you missed it, scroll back to that point and listen. This will help you quickly identify whether a candidate is a good fit for you. Use behavioral-based interview questions. Instead of asking generic questions like, tell me about yourself, use behavioral-based questions that ask candidates to describe how they handled specific situations in their past work experience. This will give you insight into their problem-solving skills and work style. Make sure you check their references. Don't skip this step, because contacting a candidate's references can provide valuable information about their work ethic, communication skills, and overall performance. Give them a task to do. Depending on their role, giving a candidate an assignment or task related to the job may be helpful during the screening process. This can help you evaluate their technical skills and see how they approach problem solving. Just don't make it too burdensome. It should be something short, sweet, and to the point. Utilize technology. Plenty of tools can help streamline the screening process. From applicant tracking systems to video interviewing software, remember, effective screening isn't just about finding candidates with impressive resumes or tech skills, but also finding individuals who will fit well within your team culture and share your company values. By considering these steps during the hiring process, you'll be able to find top talent that will help you take your tech teams to new heights. Conducting interviews and making job offers can be very challenging, but following best practices can help you make the right hiring decisions. So here are some tips about that. Conducting interviews. Prepare some questions in advance. Before conducting an interview, make sure you have a list of questions that will help you assess the candidate's skills, experience, and fit for the role. As we mentioned, use behavioral-based questions. They're a great way to get insight into how candidates handle specific situations. Use them to evaluate their problem-solving skills and work style. Listen actively. During the interview, ensure that you're listening to what the candidate is saying, not just waiting for your turn to speak. Take notes. It can be helpful to take notes during the interview to refer back to later when making your decision. Always be respectful. Remember that interviewing is a two-way street. Candidates are evaluating whether they want to work with you as much as you're evaluating whether they're a good fit for the role. Be respectful of their time and ensure they have an opportunity to ask questions. Making job offers. Be timely. Once you've decided on who you'd like to hire, make the job offer as soon as possible. Don't leave candidates hanging. Clearly outline compensation and benefits. Make sure all compensation and benefits are clearly outlined in the job offer. There should be no surprises once the candidate starts working. Provide details on next steps. Let candidates know what they need to do next. Sign the paperwork, complete background checks, etc. And provide clear timelines for when everything needs to be completed. Follow up promptly. If a candidate accepts your job offer, follow up promptly with any additional details they may need. Start date, onboarding information, all of those great, wonderful things. By following these best practices when conducting interviews and making job offers, you'll be able to find top talent that will help take your tech team and your company to new heights. A comprehensive onboarding process is also incredibly important for new hires, and it can significantly impact their success within the company. Here's why. It sets expectations. A good onboarding process helps set clear expectations for new hires about what they'll be doing, who they'll be working with, and what's expected of them. It promotes engagement. When new hires feel welcomed and included from day one, it can help promote engagement and job satisfaction. And these things are crucial for long-term retention. It also speeds up productivity. By providing the necessary training and resources during the onboarding process, new employees can get up to speed faster and contribute to the company more quickly. Now, this also fosters relationships. Onboarding allows new employees to meet their colleagues and learn about the company culture. This can help foster positive relationships and improve teamwork down the line. It also reduces turnover. When employees feel supported during their first few weeks on the job, they're more likely to stick around for the long haul, reducing turnover costs for your company. Setting clear expectations, goals, and responsibilities from day one is crucial to ensuring that new hires are set up for success. So here are some strategies to help you with that. Provide a detailed job description. The job description should outline the role's key responsibilities as well as any specific skills or experience needed. Set SMART goals. Work with your new hire to set specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals. For their first few months on the job, this will give them something to work towards and help keep them on track. Communicate company culture. Ensure that your new hire understands the company's mission, values, and culture. This will help them understand how they fit into the bigger picture and what's expected. Provide training and resources. Ensure that they have access to the things necessary, software tools and other resources for them to perform their job effectively. Schedule regular check-ins. Regular check-ins with your new hire can help ensure that they're on track with their goals and responsibilities and provide an opportunity for feedback and coaching if needed. Be transparent about performance metrics. Let your new hire know how their performance will be measured. Sales targets, customer satisfaction ratings, etc. That way they can focus on achieving those metrics from day one. By following these strategies and setting clear expectations, goals, and responsibilities from the first day, you're going to help ensure that your new hires are set up for success and able to hit the ground running in their new roles. It's time to talk about something that's not just important, but downright crucial for any successful team. Have you guessed it, folks? What do you think it is? Team culture. Let's face it, no one wants to work in a toxic environment where people are constantly at each other's throats. That's why fostering a positive team culture is so important. It sets the tone for how your team interacts with each other and can greatly impact morale and productivity. So, if you want to be the office hero, and let's be real, who doesn't, then start thinking about ways to build a positive team culture. Whether it's through team building activities, regular check-ins, or simply encouraging some good old-fashioned camaraderie among colleagues, there are plenty of ways to ensure everyone feels supported and valued. And let me tell you folks, the benefits of fostering a positive team culture are endless. Not only will your team be more motivated and productive, but they'll also be happier at work, which means fewer sick days spent binge watching Netflix in bed. So do yourself a favor and prioritize building a positive team culture today. Your coworkers are going to thank you for it, and who knows, you might even end up with an office full of new BFFs. All right, tech executives, listen up. Building a successful, high-performance team is no easy feat. But you have this, and let me tell you, the payoff is worth it. So if you want to be the MVP of your company and build a team that will knock everyone's socks off, yes, even those fancy pants executives in the boardroom, then here are a few words of encouragement to keep you going. Don't be afraid to take risks. Sometimes the craziest ideas end up changing the game. So don't hold back. Always be on the lookout for talent, whether it's through networking events or social media stalking. Hey, we've all been there. Finding top-notch talent is key to building a high-performance team. And finally, remember that Rome wasn't built in a day. Building a successful tech team takes time and effort, but trust me when I say it'll all be worth it. So go forth and build that dream team, and who knows, one day they'll name an award after you or something equally as cool. If you got value from this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell notification so that you're notified whenever new videos come out from top-tier coaching services.